Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Paul Blumsack of Blumsack-Family Chiropractic, and we've already had an amazing morning, and it's just getting started. And many people try to figure out, well, how does chiropractic work, and how does it affect people in such different ways all the time, to the point where, you know, the skeptics will go, well, chiropractors say they can cure everything. No, we can't cure anything, but we do know this: there's a life inside you that knows what to do, when to do it, and how to do it, as long as there's no interference. That means it can heal a cut, it can heal your body of different problems, as long as there's no interference. And as a chiropractor, specifically what I do in our practice is we look for pressure at the brainstem. The brainstem is the junction between the brain and the spinal cord and the nervous system, and at the brainstem, which runs through the first two bones of the neck, and just this is an enlarged version of the upper cervical spine. Here's your skull. Here's the first bone, here's the second bone, here's the third bone. The brainstem runs through this first 2 inches of your neck, and there's over 450 million nerve fibers that run through the brainstem. And so if this top bone, C1, or this second bone, C2, goes out of alignment, it can put pressure on the brainstem. And I want you to see this. You look straight through there, there's a nice even opening in a hole. That's where the brainstem runs through. But if that vertebrae shifts out of position where it's putting pressure on that brainstem, it interferes with how we function. It interferes with life. It interferes with your life. And one day you want to wake up and wonder why you don't feel the way you do, why you're not sleeping properly, why you're not thinking properly, why maybe your child is fussy and aggravated all the time to the point where you're stressed out. Maybe you suffer from anxiety, or some kind of other disorder, whether it's pain or dysfunction where your stomach doesn't work properly, or perhaps you've got a weak immune system, or you've got colic, or ear infections, or asthma, or allergies. And here you go, you're thinking, oh, see, they're going to say the chiropractic can cure everything. No, but when there's pressure on the brainstem, when there's 450 million nerve fibers running through those top 2 bones, and there's pressure there, and it's been there a day, a week, a month, or a year, it shuts your life off. It shuts you down. And that's what we as chiropractors look for. Specifically, what I do in my practice is I check this brainstem, and we clear the brainstem before we look at any other area of the spine. And we do check the other spine because there can be small misalignments there, but when there's a small misalignment here, it causes a big problem elsewhere. So my role as a chiropractor is to find out where that interference is. And by the way, the first subluxations in the neck start as early as birth. Between 91 and 99%, there's a misalignment, a subluxation in the top 2 bones of the neck. So that child of yours that was born healthy, so we thought, has pressure at the brainstem. And one day you wake up and say, what happened to my child? Or what happened to my teenager? What happened to my spouse? It could be because they're subluxated. That's what we're here to do. Help check and look for subluxations, remove that nerve interference, and allow you to express life, live life to its fullest. That's what we do here at Blumsack Family Chiropractic. We look forward to helping you and your family. Have an awesome day. Thanks.